You know, it's that time of the week again.
It is Monday Night Mission with Dan, Marty, Hottie, and
the man that has nearly blown the roof off of every major arena, not just around the country, but around the globe. The man that led Men on a Mission to Tag Team Championship Gold in the World Wrestling Federation in Rocked MSG like it's never been rocked before at WrestleMania 10. I don't know how his name can only have 5 letters, but he is the Man on a Mission, Oscar. Brand new Monday Night Mission begins now.
there are so many missions.
Wrestling fans looking for the perfect holiday gift? Discount VIP packages and tickets to Boston Wrestling Soul Survivor 10 Back to the 80s, Saturday night, April the 16th at Memorial Hall in Melrose, Massachusetts are on sale now. Join WWE Hall of Famer Jake the Snake Roberts, 3-time WWE Tag Team Champions Axe and Smash Demolition, The Wild Berzerker, and more 1980s legends to be announced. Take part in a VIP exclusive Q&A session. Meet the wrestling icons up close and personal in an autograph and photo fan fest. Then get ready as the superstars and legends of yesterday, today, and tomorrow take part in a night of white-hot in-ring action. Discount VIP packages and tickets are on sale now for a limited time at bostonwrestling.com. Join us for a professional wrestling reunion decades in the making, April the 16th. Wrestling fans, we warned you this day would come. Unfortunately, we're running out of original episodes of Wrestling Insider's Party with Marty each and every Thursday night at 10 p.m., but we're starting up that Indiegogo. You can help the cause. You can help Marty's show continue each and every week. Nobody does it like Marty. We had an incredible time with him at our 20th anniversary bash, November 13th at Memorial Hall here in Melrose. We want to have the good times keep on rolling, but we can't do it without you. Look for the Indiegogo link in the comment section below or across our website and social media platforms. We have some great perks, great rewards where you can even meet Marty himself. There's nothing like it. Since July of 2020, every week we've brought you the show. We need your help to keep on going. We tell you, without wrestling fans, there is no professional wrestling, and there's no better time to help the cause now. Let's keep Marty rocking each and every Thursday night. Wrestling fans looking for the perfect holiday gift? Discount VIP packages and tickets to Boston Wrestling Soul Survivor 10 Back to the 80s, Saturday night, April the 16th at Memorial Hall in Melrose, Massachusetts are on sale now. Join WWE Hall of Famer Jake the Snake Roberts, 3-time WWE Tag Team Champions Axe and Smash Demolition, The Wild Berzerker, and more 1980s legends to be announced. Take part in a VIP exclusive Q&A session. Meet the wrestling icons up close and personal in an autograph and photo fan fest. Then get ready as the superstars and legends of yesterday, today, and tomorrow take part in a night of white-hot in-ring action. Discount VIP packages and tickets are on sale now for a limited time at bostonwrestling.com. Join us for a professional wrestling reunion decades in the making, April the 16th.
This is Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.
Wrestling fans around the corner, around the world, one more time in 2021. It is Wrestling Insider's Monday Night Mission. Hope you enjoyed WWE Monday Night Raw this week. Unbelievable, another year has come to an end. The host with the most, the man on a mission, will be joining us in a moment. Don't forget, we have a lot coming up here in the world of Boston wrestling sports. We have the, if you want to join us live, WWE Day 1 pay-per-view watch-along this Saturday night. Don't forget, WWE is going to be doing a lot of Saturday night pay-per-views in 2022, which I actually like. I think it's a good thing. The Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar dynamic is an interesting one. We'll have to see what you guys think when you join us live this Saturday night. Don't forget, Season 1 of Wrestling Insider's Party with Marty has come to an end. Since July of 2020, we've brought you over 70 full-length episodes with the man that was rocking since he was in the womb. If you want more of Season 2, check out that great Indiegogo campaign, some great prizes and rewards. You can find the link in the comment section below, along with our social media platforms. Along with that, if you haven't joined the fun of getting early, ad-free, almost always full-size access to all of our great Wrestling Insider programs, Great Patreon exclusives like we've had put up over the past week or two with the Berzerker John Nord watch-along, the Demolition Axe watch-along, the Studio Shoot Interview DVD library that's been seen by millions online and millions around the world, all while keeping wrestling legends working. What are you doing? You'll have the wrestling streaming time of your life at patreon.com/Boston Wrestling for about the cost of a cup of coffee at Starbucks. Help these great wrestling legends working. Again, later in January, the Berzerker John Nord is going to be back in studio for some special live episodes. Then all roads lead back to Memorial Hall in downtown Melrose, Massachusetts, 2 blocks from where I speak right now. Saturday night, April the 16th, Boston Wrestling Sports proudly brings to you MWF Soul Survivor 10, back to the 80s. As we've already announced, we're going to have WWE Hall of Famer and AEW superstar Jake the Snake Roberts with us. 3-time WWE Tag Team Champions, the greatest tag team in that company's history, in my humble opinion. Axe and Smash Demolition. With that, you might even see the Masked Superstar and Repo Man. The wild, unpredictable Berzerker is going to be there as well. A host of others we're in negotiations with. It is going to be a VIP exclusive Q&A, autograph photo, fan fest, and then after all the photos have been taken, all the autographs have been signed, the superstars and legends of yesterday, today, and tomorrow are going to blow the roof off of Memorial Hall with a night of white-hot, action-packed professional wrestling. You're not going to want to miss it, folks. Discount VIP packages and tickets are on sale now for a limited time at bostonwrestling.com. If you want the best seats in the house, you want to save a little money, again, bostonwrestling.com is the place to be. All right, folks, and with that said, for the final Monday of 2021, I bring to you your humble host, the man that nearly blew the roof off of nearly every major arena across the country, around the globe, the guiding light of the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champion, Men on a Mission in 1994. I could only be talking about the one, the only manager extraordinaire, Oscar of Men on a Mission. Oscar, it is a pleasure to have you with us one more time in 2021. Hope you and Mimi and the rest of the Oscars had a fantastic Christmas weekend.
Yeah, well, we are going to have a fantastic Christmas weekend. And, I'm excited because I have a very special guest. Before I bring him on, I got to ask you something, Dan. It's burning my mind.
What's that?
We're going to get into it later. You had the Holiday Headlock show on Sunday, right?
2 weeks ago Sunday, yes. Or a week ago this past Sunday, right.
A week ago this past Sunday. Were there any headaches with the headlock? Don't get into it now, but were there any headaches with the headlock?
The cyber version that we did in the studio, do you really want to know what the only problem was?
Go ahead and tell me, yeah.
The restaurant that had promised to be the sponsor for the food, the owner wasn't in as he was enjoying the holiday season, and his staff had no idea what we were talking about when the staff went to go and get the dinner. So it was almost like old Mother Hubbard. The cupboards were bare. There was nothing to eat. So something had to go wrong, right?
You can't have nothing without a problem.
You know what? If that's the worst thing that happened for the toy drive, I'll take it, compared to everything that happened at the live event version back on November 13th.
All right, anyway, wrestling fans around the world, they always ask the question, what are you doing now? Where are they now? That is the biggest question among fans, among former talent, and that's in any genre, whether it's wrestling, basketball, entertainment, movie stars, whatever. When they get off the scene, where are they now? Well, I'm pleased to announce I can say where I am now. And I have just dropped an album, The First Realm, and it is just sweeping the country. But I could not do it without this man that I'm going to introduce you guys to right now. He is the president, CEO, and executive producer of the Staunch Moderates, the organization that made the record, that actually produced the record. I'd like to introduce you guys to Gregory T. Simmons. Hey, Greg. Hello. How are you, bud?
Hello, all.
Welcome to the show, Gregory.
Constituents, love you all out there.
Well, Greg, we're going to start with, you got a question. You want to know, make sure it's me you talking to. So.
Yep, that's me. Hey, I'll tell you what, Casanova, he did drop this album, The First Realm, with us, Staunch Moderate. He did it with me, CRC, that's Chicago Recording Company, Bigfoot, DJ Staunch, Jeffrey Skunk Baxter of the Doobie Brothers and founding member of Steely Dan, CJ Vanson plays keys for Tears for Fears, and us, the Staunch Moderates Intellectual Movement.
Yep, that's right. Now, the opening track, the first song released, Socrates Café, that's the name of the first song, had major significance in the music world. Tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a bit of an unusual track. Anyway, Socrates Café, it's like a table of contents for our album and also for the Staunch Moderates Intellectual Movement. It ended up getting us on the ballot for Best Rap Song at the Grammys 2022. Never would have expected that. We didn't get nominated, but we feel it's an honor to have been considered.
As an executive CEO of a movement with a first album, you have got to be thrilled to be in the Grammy conversation with the Grammy people, wouldn't you say?
Oh, man, like I said, we couldn't believe it. It was just awesome. It really a pleasure to be on it.
Yeah, I know. As the artist,
they said we were being considered for a Grammy.
Yeah, I'm still over the moon. I'm still over the moon. So there's a lot of moving parts of this movement. What did you do after that?
All right, yeah. Since we released our Christmas song, go figure, and music video, it's entitled Peace. We're pleased with the way it's performing out there, and hope that someday it becomes a Christmas classic. Friends, fans, and constituents, you should all check it out at staunchmoderates.org/music-videos.
Now, Gregory, I don't want to interrupt, but are you talking about, peace in the world or the piece that John Cena Sr. wears on his head?
Peace in the world.
Peace in the world. Okay, I just wanted to clarify.
Okay, yeah, that's funny. Okay, now we've been throwing around the name Staunch Moderate for weeks, and you mentioned it quite a few times. What is Staunch Moderates? What is it all about?
We're an intellectual movement all about addressing the divide and striving for both national and world peace. We formed in December 2019, campaigned 16 different primary states with 35 vital societal issue forums, ran polls, interviews during the conventions and debates, and even hosted a celebrity-attended Panel of 10 Election Day show. Hey, friends, fans, constituents, you can all check it out. It's all there on our website or different forms of social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, yada, yada, yada.
Okay, now the Election Day show. Tell us about that. Who attended? What was it all about? Did you have a good time?
I'll tell you what, man, I had so much fun, and yours truly, Casanova Ace, you were one of the panel of 10 wrapping us through the show, making it good, saving our tails, as usual. Master and rap star, Casanova Ace, we love you, man.
We had Barry Goldwater, we had Luke Ferrigno, we had, it was quite a list.
We had E.H. Simmons. That's my mom. My mom was on that.
Yeah. Mom was on it. His mother. Okay, now. Okay, and after the election, that's when you decided to make a hip hop album. Now, from your perspective, tell us what inspired that, and what are some of the musical genres that are on it.
You know what? The election happened. Biden won. Trump lost. The Capitol raid happened. We were getting towards the end of 2020. We were like, now what are we going to do? I know. Let's make a hip-hop album to tell the story. So we made a hip-hop First Realm. And it's got 6 different genres of music in it. R&B, jazz, hip-hop, rock, symphony orchestra, and that's our Christmas song, Peace.
Yeah,
of world history and culture, all these genres. The name of our album again, The First Realm. Many say it's the most chill hip-hop album they've ever heard.
okay, what's some of the names of the tracks on the album? I know, but they don't know.
Yep. So quickly, the names of the tracks of the album, listen up. Socrates Café, Staunch, Ferrigno, Bass, Bill Maher, COVID-19, George Floyd, Peace, Maggie Connor, Philosophy, Staunch Moderate's Journey, Barry Goldwater, Staunch Moderate's News, and A Staunch Moderate.
Okay, and where can fans listen to The First Room? Quite a few places, but what are some? You know better than me.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you, Cass.
Where can fans listen to the album? It's on quite a few places, but you know that platform better than me.
You give it a listen. It's available on all major music platforms, including Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, etc. And now, oh yeah, is there some leak? Don't you got some kind of leak going on over there? Your apartment condo, Cass? A leak?
Do I have a leak in my apartment condo? No. Why you ask?
Oh no, we got a leak. The Bigfoot.
Oh no, you got a leak. Yeah. What's the big leak? That's right. Breaking news.
For upcoming trailer and music video, which will tell you more. We're deep in production on this Bigfoot's music video. It's a music video that belongs on primetime TV. I'll tell you what, the Bigfoots are coming. Cass?
You got dolphins, lions, buccaneers. But here is the reason they need to have fear. The Bigfoots are coming. That's yours truly, y'all.
We're going to get the ball and here's the deal. For touchdowns when we go down the field. They better have fear because we on our way. We're going to make everybody stay. We're rock control. We rock the road. We're going to win the Super Bowl. Not one, not two, not three, not four. But we're coming and we're going to score. Every time, running over competition like a pig in a box. And here you go, y'all. You better take a look. I was supposed to take the team to go the Bigfoot.
I'll tell you what, it's a dream of mine that Bigfoot's football stadium is full of fans. Bigfoots are coming. Theme song is being played through the PA. Everyone singing along. The Bigfoots are coming out onto the field. The Bigfoots are coming. Oscar, Man on a Mission, our rap star Casanova Ace, and Boston Wrestling Federation. Thank you for having me, Staunch Moderate, on your show.
Yeah, we appreciate you we appreciate you coming on. And when you get some new breaking news, don't feel bad about coming back. You come right on back and let us know what's going on.
Absolutely. Would love to have you back. Before you go, quick question. How did you and Oscar, or Casanova Ace, as you may know him, what is your history? How did you guys come together in your musical orbit right now?
Interesting you should ask. Dan, it's fun that we are doing our league on a wrestling federation type news, Boston Wrestling Federation, wrestling and football. Go figure. How'd that happen? I'll tell you how it happened. It had started back in 2002. Casanova Ace, or Oscar of Men on a Mission. We met at the Night of 100 Songs Oscar party. Isn't that right, Cass?
Yep. And
at that party, Cass comes up to me and he says, "Hey man, what's happening? Tell me about yourself." I go, "Well, I'm Greg Simmons. I'm a producer of a scripted comedy television show, Aspen the Series." Cass says, "Pitch it to me, man." I go, "Okay." I pitch it to him. I get halfway through my pitch. He goes, "That's enough." I'm like, "What do you mean that's enough?" He goes, "Come here. Everybody loves Raymond Seinfeld and Friends. The next big hit show is called Aspen. We've been working together ever since."
Isn't that great? I tell you, this is a man that can come up with a rap and a rhyme on just about anything almost instantaneously. It's such an unbelievable skill that he has.
master poet Casanova he is. I'll tell you what. Just love the guy.
He's not sitting around with a pencil and paper. I mean, this just comes to him instantaneously, almost like a gift from the heavens above.
I appreciate that, guys.
When you're good, Oscar. That's all I can say.
The guy's got magic.
Well, thank you.
Do you have more projects coming down the road, or right now is the primary push this album that you guys have coming out?
The album, and evidently we're in the NFL expansion team business with Bigfoot's football. That's our proposed NFL expansion team, the Bigfoots.
Wow.
And again, what one might ask, why in the hell would an intellectual movement be in the NFL expansion team business? Where the heck does that come from? And that comes, we've always told our movement with a football analogy. And while in the process of developing and producing this movement and album, more earlier on the movement, we got experience in trademark law, and we searched, and the trademark was available, so we trademarked Bigfoot's football, and while we were at it, we trademarked Bigfoot's baseball. And then we've got this amazing poet, Casanova Ace, and one thing just came to the next, and we find ourselves in the NFL expansion team business, but on a more philosophical level. Why is that? And we feel that nothing has more gravitas in sports in the United States of America than NFL football. Man.
Right.
It's got gravitas. We feel there's a gravitas of our message is also quite significant, and that message is peace. And that's what we're all about. We're all about celebrating all that's good in humanity and striving for national and world peace. That's why it's a fit. Gravitas of that message fits gravitas of NFL football. Our philosophy about football is extremism belongs on the football field.
Well, I mean, you guys have a very positive, upbeat message that I think is going to resonate with a lot of people in 2022 now as we enter the new year.
No, that's the goal.
We're trying. We keep scraping at it. It's trudging the road of half a destiny here.
Well, plugging away sometimes is the only way you can do it, but you know what? Good things happen to good people if you continue to fight the good fight. You know what? If you keep knocking on doors, eventually one is going to open.
Hey, man, it's a great message, and I'm surrounded by very talented people, and we just keep working at it. We love what we do, so onward and upward.
Beautiful. Well, Oscar, before we go, any final thoughts from you and Gregory?
I just love this guy right here. I love the team. He's put together a masterful team. Rico Talbot produced the record. Meshach Taylor just continues to produce the videos. Derek Goodall in L.A., he works on the videos in a major way. Jordan Yaffe, our lawyer, Jordan, Woe That's Fresh, our publicist, Edward Losey, our other publicist. We got quite a team going on. You would not believe the team of people that we're surrounded by that keeps this thing moving, and I wanted to acknowledge everybody. I sound like a Grammy or Oscar speech, but it's true. I could not do this without Greg, number one, and my team behind us. It has been a fantastic ride, and I can't wait to see what 2022 has got to offer with this thing.
Well, anytime you need a platform to promote anything on, you know you have the Monday Night Mission and everything we do here in Boston Wrestling Sports, whether it be our live event presentations or our video presentations, whatever it may be. Oscar, I have to ask you before you guys send along your final thoughts, did you collaborate with David Reese on any of these songs?
No, not this time. Maybe next time. But
he's a man of peace, that's for sure.
I want to reiterate, as far as collaborations go, we collaborated with Jeffrey Skunk Baxter, the guy who a founding member of Steely Dan.
Wow.
And then there was C.J. Vanston, Tears for Fears, He was in that group. They're on my record. I mean, it's been a real gift from Santa Claus when it comes down to making this record. And Greg, I can't thank you enough.
Well,
Yeah,
you guys
man.
are doing a great thing, and I think 2022 is going to be an even bigger year from you, from what you're describing.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Boston Wrestling Federation rocks.
Well, Gregory,
All right,
like I
Greg.
said, anytime you need us, you know how to find us.
Yeah, well, we're right here. We're going to let you slide because we know you're a very busy man, but thanks for coming on.
Thank you, Gregory.
Yeah, really
Appreciate it an awful lot.
All right, Greg, thanks.
Sweet Dog Moderates, official goodbye is mahalo, aloha, and peace out.
I love it. I'm going to steal that one, I think. Well, Oscar, it's unbelievable to think that our final episode of 2021 has come to an end.
Oh, man, I know. And then
Where did the time go?
Where does it go?
Well, you're still trying to figure out how to get those 3 flights of stairs, but that's a different story for a different time.
Nah, man, I don't know. 2021 is a wrap for that, but maybe in 2022 I'll be able to go. It's you know, it's funny you mention that. It's not as hard as it was when I first got here. It's one or two. Maybe I'm losing weight, or maybe psychologically I'm getting used to walking up the stairs. Either way, it's not as bad as what it used to be.
The next time I see you, you're going to be like a sheet of paper turned sideways, I bet, Oscar.
Cass is such a master. He levitates up the stairs these days.
I should hope so. No, Dan, I wanted to ask you another thing.
Please.
The April event, the back to the 80s. Any problems so far, or is everything going okay?
Other than, the 500-pound elephant in the room, no, everything's going, pretty good right now. But we're still about almost 3+ months away. So, as you know, anything can happen. But if you're there, Oscar, maybe you could sing the song to the fans live. And maybe if you have promotional material, we could hand it out to the fans as they enter the venue about the album.
That may not be a bad idea. I could do a couple of my tracks there. I've got
to get stadiums rocking. Casanova.
He knows how to rock them, from MSG to Munich, Germany.
Yeah, we will definitely talk about that, because that might not be a bad venue to do it. You got hundreds of people know me, and doing the songs and letting them out. And that will be my first concert. So yeah, we'll definitely talk about that and get into it. Let me clear that with Greg, and yeah, we can do that.
Maybe we could have Piggott come out and wave her arms like Mo and Mabel used to.
Okay, leave Piggott alone. See, no, you gotta stop. We want you in the building.
I think she'd look good in one of Mo and Mabel's outfits.
Shut up. Shut up. We want you in the building.
I'll be there in spirit, if nothing else.
No. We gotta negotiate this, and we gotta negotiate this so that you can actually come and be there and produce the show right. But I told you, it was fluid, but it was a nightmare at the same time, trying to do a show that you're producing and you can't even be in the
And I'm 2 blocks away, right? Well, maybe you could, in the new year, maybe you could shoot Piggott an email. We'll set you up an official at bostonwrestling.com email address. And, as the VP, I think you need one.
You know what? I will talk to Piggott, but I can't talk to Piggott if you will continue to taunt the woman.
I would never do such a thing, Oscar. I would never do such a thing. Let me ask you this, though. Where you are a man, I'm going to put you on the spot right now, Oscar. As 2021 comes to an end, can you come up with a rap to end the year and guide us into 2022? I'm going to put you on the spot.
No problem.
Right now, he can do it.
Yeah. I'm against racism. I'm against bigots. And I'm against Dan for picking on Piggott. What we got to do is get it in gear. We need Dan in the house at our show next year. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get on the stage. I'm going to do peace. But before I go, it won't be late. Before I take the stage, yes, I'm going to lose weight. That is my challenge, and that is my calling. So I can get on the show and be balling. I can get on the show, not run out of breath, so that won't be the cause of my death. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a good time, and that is the end of this round. So from Boston Wrestling Monday Night Mission, this is the time we're in a good position. Say it like this, don't have no fear. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!
Unbelievable. Gregory, one more time before we go, my friend. How can fans find this almost Grammy Award nominated song and album?
Go to Spotify, Apple Music, whatever major platform, and enter The First Realm, and the album should come right up. Enter Casanova Ace or DJ Staunch. So Staunch Moderates, DJ Staunch, or Casanova Ace, The First Realm album. Key in any of those.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Unbelievable, fans. You have heard it. Another very interesting episode. I know Oscar on the Monday Night Mission is very interested in having more and more unique guests with us Monday night after Raw at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time each and every week. Running out of time here on this episode for our new friend, Gregory Simmons, along with Oscar, a.k.a. Casanova Ace in the world of music. I'm Dan Marati. We thank you so much for joining us each and every Monday night here in 2021. We continue to thrive to bring you more and more great Monday nights at 11 p.m. in 2022. Plus, as we noted, Oscar and I are trying to come up with some more interesting content for you guys to enjoy, whether you be around the corner from us or around the world. Again, for Greg Simmons, Oscar, I'm Dan Marati. We'll see you in 2022. Good night from Boston. Thank you for joining us. Please give the video a big thumbs up, leave us a comment, and subscribe to the channel to enjoy more great content. Don't forget, you can help keep wrestling legends working. Check out our eBay store and join the Boston Wrestling family at patreon.com/Boston Wrestling so we can produce more in-depth shoot interviews.